Any attempt to divert water. Pakistan rejects India's Indus Treaty move, warns against act of war. Pakistan's National Security Committee on Thursday said any attempt by India to block or divert river water under the Indus Waters Treaty would be treated as an act of war. Terming the 1960 agreement a lifeline for its 240 million citizens, Islamabad claimed the treaty cannot be held in abeyance unilaterally and warned of retaliation across the complete spectrum of national power. The statement came after New Delhi hinted it was reviewing the treaty after holding a cabinet committee on security meeting and said that it is going to hold it in abeyance following the Pahalgam attacks which led to the death of 26 tourists in the hands of Pakistan-backed terrorists. India's decision to suspend the Indus Waters Treaty marks a turning point in one of the world's oldest and most stable water-sharing frameworks. Signed in 1960 and mediated by the World Bank, the pact governs the division of 6 rivers between India and Pakistan and has endured even through wars. The move was cleared by the Cabinet Committee on Security (CCS) just a day after the terror strike in Pahalgam, amid rising demands to re-evaluate the utility of upholding treaty obligations with a neighbour repeatedly linked to cross-border terrorism. Pakistan appeared to take into account that if India holds the IWT in abeyance it might not bode well for its citizens. Protests have erupted across Pakistan following its inadequate response to the droughts which have occurred across Sindh, Balochistan, and Punjab provinces. Earlier last month the Pakistani Weather Agency had warned of drought conditions exacerbating due to the summer season. Water is a vital national interest of Pakistan, a lifeline for its 240 million people, and its availability will be safeguarded at all costs. Pakistan vehemently rejects the Indian announcement to hold the Indus Waters Treaty in abeyance, the Pakistani government said. It then went on to accuse India of warmongering and said the usurpation of the rights of lower riparian will be considered as an act of war and responded with full force across the complete spectrum of national power. Swipe left for next video. In the context of the Indus Waters Treaty, Pakistan is considered the lower riparian because it lies downstream of India along the Indus River system. This means that India controls the headwaters of the 3 western rivers Indus, Jhelum, Chenab that flow into Pakistan. As the lower riparian, Pakistan depends on the uninterrupted flow of these rivers for its agriculture, drinking water, and overall economy. Any upstream interference or diversion by India, such as dams or reduced flow, can significantly impact Pakistan, which is why the country views such actions as critical threats to its vital national interests. Latest blogs.